The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up. The timeline is about to be reset.
Representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
History repeating itself as Drew McIntyre takes on Karrion Kross once again.
The clock is ticking for Drew McIntyre, and everyone pays the toll. Karrion Kross came back to WWE with a schoolyard mentality as he focused on taking out the biggest and baddest to prove himself. Unfortunately, that just happens to be Drew McIntyre. Short clothesline hits its mark, and he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Throws up the shoulder.
Way too early. And into the corner he goes.
Across the neck.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Byron, look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Oh, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
Getting stopped in their tracks.
So it's okay to just attack.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Not giving him a chance to start anything.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre sights.
That might be all Drew needs.
Following it up with the cover.
There's two. Man, that is... He's walking straight to the ring. All business. All right, gentlemen. Let's see what this is all about.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
I wonder what his take is on this situation.
Oh, yeah. And he just changed the whole vibe in the room.
Well, will the WWE Universe get what they want the next show?
And he doesn't want a match. He wants a brawl.
Yep, and it's happening right now.
These superstars seem eager to go after each other. And in this no disqualification match, and they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oof.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oof.
Oh.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Calculating the next move here.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
A running elbow drop. Shaq is losing grasp of this match now.
Shaq needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
End of days.
This could be the end right here.
Shoulder tackle. Not the position Shaq wanted to be in.
Arm stomp.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. This singles match has come to an end. Well, well, look who's coming to the ring now.
Heading to the ring. He's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's made it clear who he wants to see.
Yeah, but the ball's not in his court.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
It's official. The challenge has been accepted.
And now the WWE Universe has a lot to talk about. Ready for the matchup. Very confident from behind. Someone was a bit worried about this matchup.
So much so, this competitor had to deliver a cheap shot. That could create some disastrous repercussions for this competitor moving forward in this match.
Because if you can't walk, you can't fight.
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
Certainly not how I thought we'd be starting this match.
Yeah, it's just a little friendly warm-up before the match.
There is nothing friendly about jumping someone when they're not looking, Corey. Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Looking for something big here.
Take off.
Oh! Lands an elbow.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
What a forearm. And here comes Balor Club.
Fins at full throttle.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Corey, Finn Balor has proven time and again that he is a dangerous opponent both in and out of the ring. How do you stand a chance against someone with the physical and mental skill of Balor?
I think you have to approach them separately, Cole. Balor's going to start with the mind games early, so you can't let him plant any seeds of frustration. If you can prevent that, you should be able to weather his physical storm.
Oh, right to the throat. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move. On the basement drop kick.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep. And Mysterio needed that badly.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself.
Beautiful transition. And now the cover.
Won this match, but doing some jaw jacking and... Wait. Oh, no. Got a steel chair in hand and attacking the loser.
Wants to make sure that this superstar never walks again. This'll do it.
Oh, I'm so excited for this matchup, guys.
Wait. From behind, from out of the WWE Universe.
Oh, look out. Never saw him coming. Blindside attack.
How are we supposed to have a fair match now?
That's a cheap and cowardly attack.
It's all about getting an advantage no matter how you do it. Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault while making their way to the ring.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
Little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Corey, is there anything you see that a savvy competitor could use against Austin Theory? A weakness that can be capitalized on?
That would have to be his overconfidence, Cole. Sure, it's well-deserved, but it does lead to Theory tending to underestimate his opponents. So you can definitely use that fact to your advantage and catch Theory by surprise with some hard-hitting offense.
Oh! Into the rope blower! Going for the win, not letting up.
No! 2 count!
Obviously still has some fight left.
Theory has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Theory's clear.
Rake of the eyes. Going low. Setting it up. Brain buster.
Here it is.
Now the pin.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk... You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
And then CM Punk's over on the opposite side of the ring, and he is always dangerous. In the ring, on the mic, you always have to keep your wits about you around Punk because he's always ready to strike in any way he can.
That's why he's the best in the world, Saxton.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Hoisted up high here.
Powerbomb.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Only getting one out of that pin.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Heading back to the ring.
Clothesline. So effective. Corey, what's it going to take to knock off CM Punk in this match?
We have seen time and time again just how tough Punk is. Stubbornly so. Which is why the key to taking him
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, it's tough to watch, but this is just how you have to approach Punk. Brutalizing him until he's down and out. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Oh, a handful of hair. That's disrespectful.
And turning it into a mat slam.
Ooh.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
Striking with the point of the elbow. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Check out the springboard.
And Reed fends that off.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Big Bronson Reed up high.
Incoming!
Oh, shoot! No!
End of the line for Punk.
Hangs on by a thread!
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that
Setting up again.
tsunami!
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Finally in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
There are folks in the crowd on social...
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 209 pounds, Bryan Danielson!
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one. This match is about to go viral thanks to Logan Paul, and I don't think I've witnessed the appropriate amount of appreciation thus far. Not a single thank you Logan chant in earshot.
You'll be waiting a long time to hear that, Corey. But maybe we'll hear a "This is awesome" chant. Logan Paul has really surprised and impressed the WWE Universe with his in-ring talent and athletic ability, and he'll most likely continue to do so here tonight.
Yeah, but he's going against a superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting. Series of punches and chops.
This superstar could go all day.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Drop kick. Paul creates an opportunity.
And stays one step ahead.
Boom! Pele kicking the button. And Paul could have all the natural ability in the world, but it didn't prepare him for that.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
That's unnecessary.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
Knee right to the face!
Oh, man.
Logan Paul has been praised as being a natural.
Watch out! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Heading to ringside now. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No, neck breaker.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, scattered that one.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That could be the spark Logan Paul is looking for.
And Paul caught by surprise. He's able to reverse it. Oh, an inverted DDT.
Going for the cover here.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. He's quick to get out of the way there. Get him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no. Neck breaker.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Neither competitor is backing down.
2 Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
2 fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Phenomenal.
Uh-oh.
It could be all over here.
Oh, that gets reversed. Look at the cover. He kicks out with force.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Oh, missed connection. Mat slam with some attitude.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
You can tell Logan was zeroed in on his opponent.
Crushed with a running knee strike. Logan's chances are dwindling.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Man, absolutely exhausted. Put everything he had into the match here tonight, and oh, look who's here.
Wonder what this man wants.
You can feel the tensions rising.
Thank you, everyone! Thank you, Elmer! Boom!